Man, can I tell you something? The Central California coast just might be my favorite place in the United States of America. Even after living up in the most premier ski resorts for 7 years, man, I'm really loving this. It's crazy. You just head back over here. You can drive on the beach right back there and go straight out onto sand dunes. You can camp out on the beach for $10 a night. Right now we're in the middle of a beach that'll be tourist central here starting this weekend. And then between here and 10-15 miles down, there's multiple different beaches with completely different styles and different attractions. And there's surfing areas and little kind of quaint bays and state or national parks. I forget which Montaña de Oro is. There's so many things so close, like for everybody. It's just this beautiful, amazing, awesome place. Also seems like crime is like non-existent. I mean, I'm sure that's not true, but it just seems really mellow and problem-free. Of course, we're not in the peak season yet. I've lived in a tourist town that dramatically changes between slow times and peak season. So I guess we'll see what's coming this summer. There's a lot of Fresno and Bakersfield that comes out here, and I guess it can get a little bit wild. Scenery, or not scenery, the vibes can change a little bit. Probably more drinking and partying. So we'll see how that all goes this summer. But that's only in this little area where I'm at right now, where I'll be working. I can get away from that real quick and just head over to the state park, grab the camera and go out and shoot some cool content, or I can just go drive back there on the beach, head back over to Avila Beach, which is a little bit smaller. That one's frequented more by a bunch of college kids, whereas this is mostly tourists. Or over to Morro Bay, where all the, seems like the most good surfing's going down over there. That's probably because of the shape of all this. It's all kind of in a big crescent shape out here. So I'm guessing that they get better waves over there, like they're not broken. I don't know. I don't have my surfer talk. Remember, I'm a Kansas boy that's been living in the mountains. So this is all pretty cool to me. I've actually got my Tides app that I'm now checking all the time just to see when the best time is, or when I'm able to cross over further out to the sand dunes and park out on the beach out there, a little bit away from all the commotion. Man, it took a little long on lunch break shooting vlogs, but hey, I don't think I'll get in too much trouble. This next weekend is was it Memorial Day, Labor Day, whichever one comes first. And then the weekend after that it's either the biggest or one of the biggest car shows in California, which will literally be up onto the pier right where I'm working. So there'll be cars parked right out front. Guarantee I'll be out shooting a bunch of content ahead of time before work, and I don't know what's going to be going down after, if they have everything shut down earlier, if it's kind of wild until late. I don't know, this whole going completely alcohol-free thing, you also find wild alcohol environments less appealing, as well as the people in them. The other night I just walked into a bar over here just after work, because why not? I've been doing the same thing each night. So I went in, grabbed just a soda water and lime, looked around in there, I was like, man, I'm like the best looking person in here. I'm also more interesting. Like, I don't want to deal with any of these people. So, it's kind of interesting. Once you stop drinking, start valuing yourself a little more, I think.